All right, everybody, how's it going? This is my first ever actual live stream here on YouTube. I uploaded some Magic videos off of Magic Arena, but they're kind of choppy. So trying to build a base. So I'm doing this today. Uh, Apologize, this is all new to me, so bear with me. Uh, I did purchase a webcam to do this with, and it was poor quality. I didn't realize what the qualities were, so I'm kind of a noob at this. All right, so I'm having to actually tilt the laptop toward the game board, but enough's enough. Let's get to it. We are doing solo through today of Battle Cry from Avalon Hill slash Hasbro. I believe someone else owns the rights to the game now. It's been re-released several years ago for 150th anniversary edition. So it's using the same mechanics as Memoir 44 system. Kind of new with it. I played Memoir 44 many, many, many years ago. I could be wrong, but I think it's called the Command and Colors system, maybe, because the system's been used to recreate other scenarios for other genres. I think there may even be some other games that use this same very simplistic game style. So if you've never played Battlecry before, never played Memoir 44 before, Memoir 44, from what I remember, has a little bit more complication to it, like tank overruns, things like that. Obviously, there's not tanks in Civil War. So there's not really any special rules. It's just a matter of you roll your dice. An infantry unit gets dice based on the number of units it has. Cavalry the same way. And when they roll the dice, they have to roll the icon to get a hit. So infantry is trying to roll this symbol, okay? If they're behind defenses, then that subtracts from it, of course. But I don't want to make this like a playthrough, or not a playthrough, a learn how to play scenario. I'm going to do this first one as I assume whoever watches this already knows how to play it, has played it before, has seen it. If not, I think you'll pick it up. It ain't that complicated of a game, trust me. I'm an old school war gamer. This is like going from, in terms of, let's say, collectible card games. This is like going from Middle Earth CCG to Pokemon, okay? This definitely ain't no rise and decline of the Third Reich or Advanced Squad Leader, okay? But it's fun. I enjoy it. It's quick. It's easy to play solo because you are relying on these little puppies right here, the command cards, okay? So there is a random element to it. If anyone was to want to think about the strategies of it or whatever, the random element comes in like I think this scenario, you start each with 4 cards. So, I'll give you a quick example. Attack. Issue an order to 3 units or generals and any combination in the center. The map, as you will see when the scenario begins, is divided by a left, center, and a right. Okay. So you will issue your order in the center. Okay. That's the randomized element of it. Makes for good solo play, I feel like, because you don't know what the cards are going to be that you draw. Also, when I'm playing it solo, I tend to, like if let's say I'm taking the Confederate turn, the Union cards are face down. I can't see them. So unless I'm really trying to remember what was in their hand, I don't remember what's in their hand as well. So it gives a little bit of blindness to it, like there is another opponent, because I'm like, wait, what orders did he have in his hand? So, I did a scenario recently. I did the Antietam scenario out of the rule book, and it panned out quite well. Some of the elements of the game played out just like the battle did. Parts of it didn't, and the parts of it that didn't was that Hooker received reinforcements and broke through on his part of the battlefield and shattered the Confederate lines and drove them into Antietam Creek or the Potomac, whatever you want to call it. So General Lee, if he escaped from that battle, escaped with nothing, very little. Yeah. So his army was shattered. So it was fun. I wish I'd done a live stream of that. That was awesome. So, but without further ado, we are going to turn said laptop. We're going to keep our fingers crossed that this goes well. And hopefully I won't get any super negative comments from anybody on YouTube. If they do, I'll delete them. But I hope that you enjoy. I'll try to explain kind of what's going on in case there are some newbies that aren't watching or are watching that have maybe never played. So this is the Battle of New Hope Church. Sherman is pushing Johnston back toward Atlanta in the summer of 1864. And Johnston's cavalry has detected Hooker's corps' advance in the area. And by the time Hooker has arrived, General Hood has moved in with his corps and is heavily fortified behind entrenchments. Hooker has him outnumbered, but Hood has the high ground here with his artillery units that can fire over the enemy. Per the rules, I do believe that line of sight that you are allowed to fire over top. I want to double check it before I start it. Okay, I don't see anything in the rules. So I'm going to assume since this scenario places the artillery on the hill behind the entrenchments, that because they're on an elevated plane, they can fire over. Okay, we're going to play it that way. If that is incorrect for the rules, we'll find out later and we'll deal with it. But for realistic purposes in battle, pretty sure that's how it pans out. So each player is going to get 4 command cards. All right. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so there's the draw deck. All right, we're going to put the Union cards up here. We'll put the Confederate cards back here. Okay. The scenario calls for remove the construct field works from the deck before play. I've already done that. The Union player gets to go first. Okay, so let's get this shindig on the road. I am going to find my video real quick because I want to put it on. Facebook for friends to watch, whatever. All right, so let's see here. So I am having trouble finding my a live feed here. There we go. All right. Oh. All right. So the Union is. All right, folks. Let's get this shindig on the roll. Force march. Issue an order to all your infantry units on one section of the battlefield. Obviously, the middle looks pretty good. General Hooker has been fed some information that the Confederates in front of him are possibly heavily fortified. Issue an assault order to all units or generals on the right flank, which where the Union would be here. There's only technically 2 guys past the line, so I don't know about that one. Leadership, issue an order to all your attached generals. If the general is attached to a unit, that unit also is able to move in battle. That's a pretty good card, but I only have 1 general for this battle. So I have 2 force marches. So I think that I'm gonna, gosh, how do I want to play this? Obviously, dead center charging at New Hope Church is not smart because that's what General Hooker did back then. Hey, there we go. That's a little better. But I'm centered. I'm so heavily centralized in the middle of the battlefield that I almost have to. But maybe I should start a flanking action. Maybe I need to be moving in on their flanks. Oh, gosh. What do I do here, guys? What do I do here? All right, so it's a force march. So infantry units in one section of the battlefield can move to and battle. Okay. All right. So, and I'm eventually going to create some play charts here where I can have easy access to stuff. So I've got a range of 4. All right. So, all right, we're going to issue a force march. Okay. And it's going to be center, but I think I'm going to start some flanking action here. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. General Hooker, instead of being the bullhead that he was, is going to try to flank. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. I think you see what I'm doing. Oh, and by the way, ahead of time, this is a cavalry unit with a flag that is attached to this infantry unit. I am missing an infantryman flag unit. Purchased the game used at a bookstore, and it was, I thought all the pieces were there, but it was missing one. So that counts as an infantry flag. All right. Do I want to move up in battle? I have line of sight. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only going to get 1 dice, but then I'm going to lose 2 because he's entrenched. So that would be a failed attack. Hey. All right, so here's what we're going to do. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. We are going to try to flank these boys. Okay. Woods affecting movement. All right, so one, bam, into the woods. All right. Hey, here I am. Shoot at me. All right. This one's going to advance into these woods here. Actually, can I fire here? 1, 2. So I've raised 2. I get 4 dice, but -2 because they're entrenched. So before these guys move in, I'm going to open fire. So here we go. 0 hits. You know what? I might. Can I shift the map this way? No, that covers it up this way. Okay. I need to find somewhere to roll these dice better. Okay. So I got a whiff there. All right. So here, 1, 2, 3. So I get 2 dice, but it's -2, so they can't even fire. Hey. All right. 1, 2. 1, 2. I think I'm going to put 3 brigades. I'm going to try to flank around. Okay. Same here. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. All right. I don't know if that's smart move or not. Some artillery fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's in range, but I can't hit him because they're all entrenched. Ay, 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 ay. This is not a good battlefield. I could see why things were so rough. All right, so end of turn, they're going to draw a card. I don't even want to see what it is till next turn because that's how I play. All right, Confederates. I can either attack on the right flank. Ain't nothing for me to shoot at. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm out of range. On the right flank. Okay. Another attack on the right flank. An attack on the center. I'm not going to do that. And then a rally. Issue an order to one of your units that has suffered casualties. Roll 1 battle die for each command card you have, including this card. For each symbol roll that matches a lost figure from that unit, replace the unit. Aha, that might come in handy later. All right, so General Hood issues an attack in the center. 3 units. 1, 2, 3. So the artillery is in range for 3 dice, but Woods subtracts 1 from that target. Yep. So the artillery gets 2 dice. They're going to see if they can soften up some infantry here. 0 hits. And the reason that is 0 hits is I rolled 2 infantry things. I have to roll that. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's too far. That ain't worth shooting. Oh, it's 1 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I at least get 1 dice. I might as well take my shot. I'm gonna shoot at the lead unit. Miss. Okay. All right. Infantry. 1, 2. So they get 3 dice. -1 because of the woods. So we're gonna open fire. And no hits. These ones. You can tell I'm Southern. Actually, I'm not a Yankee. They're gonna fire. They only get 1 dice. And no hits. Oh my Lord, have mercy. All right, 1, 2, 3. Same thing here. Fire. Well, that's a retreat. I don't remember if they retreat. Unless they've sustained casualties. So they can't retreat backwards because I have blocked their line of retreat. So, yeah. Home side. So I'm unable to retreat toward my own side. So I'm assuming that means I can't retreat to either side. So I'm going to sustain a casualty. Okay. Nobody here I can shoot at, and they're not in the center. Do I want to move Hoods reserve brigade? Because I'm assuming that that's the point of this brigade. Do I want to move it into New Hope Church? I see that the Union are trying to come in on the flanks. General Hood might want to keep that brigade in reserve. So I think Hood is just going to stay right there and wait and see how things pan out. Draw my card. All right. Round 2. What did the Union get this time? Issue an attack order on the left flank up to 3 units. Do I want to do a forced march again and just get in close? Thinking I do. Yeah. We're going to issue another forced march. They're going to advance into here. Because I want to get into the woods. Okay. We're going to open fire here. 2 hexes away. I get 3 dice, -2. I get 1 whole dice. Hey, I hit a retreat, and he has nowhere to retreat. Ding. Okay. Same thing here. I'm going to open fire. Got a hit. Okay. Advance here. I'm not going to fire on the center because I think I want to soften up the flank a little bit. So I'm going to open fire here. So again, just 1 dice because they're so heavily entrenched. No hits. Okay. 1, 2 into the woods. They are still technically in the center, so that means I can advance into there. Okay. All right, Confederates. 2 units in the center. And you know what? I think I may have, yeah, I attacked with too many. I attacked with too much up here. Sorry. So I made a mistake. I made a play mistake. All right, 2 units. So who's going to get the most bang for the buck? The artillery is going to get 2 dice. Here, 3, 2 dice. So the artillery is going to get 2 dice no matter what. The infantry are going to get 3 -1. So either way, I'm getting 2 dice. So I'm just going to open fire with the infantry because I believe that you have a better hit ratio with the infantry. Yeah, there's only one cannon on each dice. All right, so the infantry are going to fire. Okay, so they're going to open fire on that unit in the woods. They got one hit. Okay. This infantry unit is going to fire here, and they got one hit. Okay, whittling them down. All right. Draw them a card. General Hooker. All right, Hooker, what'd you get? Skirmish. Issued an order to one unit or general on the left flank. Attack. Issued an attack order to 3 units on the left flank. Assault on the right flank. So either one, either the left or the right is probably good. I don't have a command card to give me an assault in the middle, so things aren't looking good in the middle right now. Let's see here. Gosh. I feel like that my right flank might be my better chance. Because if I come around the left flank, yeah, there's only one division over here, but then he's got the artillery and more divisions that can turn against me. Here, he's only got the one reserve division. I don't know. It's about equal either way. It's going to be bloody. Hooker slash Sherman, whatever way you want to word it, lost the battle because he sustained a lot of casualties quick and he called off the assault. So I'm going to win it. I got to do it. So, advance into the woods, advance. Okay. Draw. All right. Ay, 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 ay. Right flank, right flank, right flank. Ugh. They're at least in the right flank. I think I'm going to do that. Okay. So that I get two. Well, they're 1, 2, 3, 4. They're right at range, -1, so they won't get a hit. 1, 2, 3. They'll get 2 dice. All right, so the artillery, actually, you know what? Don't waste a 3, just waste a 1. Skirmish. So the artillery is going to open fire on the woods here. 2 dice. Got to retreat, so they're going to have to go backward. Oh, yeah, backwards. All right. That's my turn. Okay. All right, so how's it looking, General Hooker? So 1 unit in the center. Oh, that actually is pretty good because then that allows me to get, I need to start getting my artillery up here so I can start blowing stuff up. Yep, we're gonna advance. Yeah. Okay. Draw. All right. 3 units on the left, 3 units on the right, 3 units on the right. Still nothing close enough for them to shoot at. All I can shoot is with the artillery, and now I can't because my line of sight's blocked. So I think I got to go to the left, and the only one I can use is this one right here. So attack on the left. We're going to fire on the woods here. 3 dice. -1 for the woods, so I get 2 dice. Got a hit and a retreat. All right. So they're going to take a casualty, and they're going to fall back out of the tree line. Draw. Okay. All right. Honestly, unless these flanking actions pan out, I don't think it's looking very good for the Union already. Fire and hold. Issue an order to all your infantry and artillery units in one section of the battlefield. They may battle but not move. Ooh. And I do not have people in position for an assault. All right, so I think I'm going to go to the left flank because the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't even hit you. Oh my Lord, have mercy. All right, so 3 units on the left. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Artillery is going to move here because I want a left flank unit. So that's 1. Artillery can't move and fire. They're so exposed there, though. That's probably not a smart move. I think I got to put them in the woods. Okay. All right. There's my 3 units. Draw my card. All right. Attack in the center. Right, rally. I think I kind of like the attack in the center because I get 3 units and I could potentially blow the snot out of his artillery. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we're going to attack in the center with 3 units. Infantry are 2 hexes away. They get 3 dice. -1, 2 dice. I'm going to fire that infantry unit and get 0 hit. No. Wait a minute. Have I been doing this wrong the whole time? Please tell me I haven't been doing this wrong the whole time. Oh, matches the target unit. I've been doing it wrong. All right, sorry guys. All right, I'll accept it for anybody that watches this. I'm an idiot. All right. So yeah, they missed. So the casualties would have been a little different now. All right, that's fine. I screwed up. That's my fault. I haven't played it in a while. So it's all, I'll take all that blame. All right, now we're gonna fire. I got to retreat at least, which will put you back out. 1, 2, 3. 2 dice -1. All right, so they're gonna fire. Right, or does the artillery have a better shot? Artillery's got 3 dice. No, the artillery's got a better shot. Yeah, so this artillery unit's gonna fire here. And I got 1 hit. Okay. All right. My fault. I'm sorry. All right. The Union, things are not looking good. So I need to get something going in the middle. So even though my right flank and left flank maneuvers are kind of stalled, I'm going to attack in the center with 3 units. Okay. All right. 1. No, just leave the general back. Really? Okay. All right, so the general is going to advance here because the artillery is going to move. That way they move as 1 unit from now on. Okay, so that's 1. That's actually 2 because of the general, so I've only got 1 action left. All right, so we're going to get ballsy here. All right, here we come. 1 dice. I'll try to soften you up. Got it. All right, finally. Okay. Man, I started doing a live stream and everybody and their cousin from Russia all of a sudden contacted me. Did I throw the card yet? No, I didn't. All right. Yeah. Well, 1, 2, 3. All right, so they've come out of the tree line. I think I'm going to do an assault on the left. All right. No. Godzilla's not allowed. All right, so yeah. So assault. No. Get. All right, so 2 hexes away. I get 3 dice. And there ain't no cover because you have walked out into the open, good sir. 1 hit. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2 dice. 1 hit. Any casualties are mounting. Okay. Draw a card. All right, what do we got? 3, 4, 7. And I've only lost 3 so far. Man, this heavily fortified terrain is definitely making things tough. What did I draw? Probe, 2 units on the left flank. 2 units on the left flank. I gotta keep pushing. So yeah, left flank. 1 and 2. All right. All right. As you can see, gameplay goes pretty quick. It is it's a pretty simple game. So I drew skirmish, order 1 unit on the left flank. If 3 units on the left or right, no, that's right flank. Yeah, right flank, right. Gosh, because the orders and I actually like it because it can represent the breakdown and failure of orders to reach the front in a proper manner. Okay, so I'm going to issue a no, I'm not. What happens if you don't want to issue an order? Okay, so I can choose to discard one and draw a new one. Okay, I've not actually had to do that yet. These two kind of suck. They really do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a line of sight. It's 2 dice to attack. I guess that's probably better than nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. The infantry only gets 1 dice. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna assault or attack on the right flank. The artillery is going to get 2 dice, and they're trying to hit artillery. I don't have anything measure on sight, but well, no, it crosses right on that woods. I don't know what the line of sight is in this game. I can't fire at it. Okay, never mind. Yep. So, all right, I'm gonna try to blast his artillery. 2 dice. No hits. Okay. Infantry 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm only gonna get 1 dice. Yep. 1 dice. And I got a hit. So its artillery starts to take damage. Draw my card. All right. Probe. 2 units in the center. I almost I know I'm sustaining casualties up front because I'm leaving them there, but I got to get my artillery up here. I've got to get the artillery in place to be able to start firing. Got to. So I'm going to probe, and I'm going to bring all these up. Okay. That's all I can do. That I feel like I got to get in position. All right, so now we got a probe on the left flank. He's dead. So yeah, he's toast. 1 hit and a retreat. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get 1 dice and missed him. All right, he ain't dead yet. All right. All right. Union. Give me something good. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. So we got a coordinated attack. 1 unit on each position. 1, 2, 3. This is so terrible. This is really terrible. All right. I'm going to use it to try to get people into position. Okay. So here, we're going to advance into the tree line. I'm going to retreat the flag because that's how you actually win the scenario, theoretically, by destroying 6 flags. And then over here, I'm going to bring this infantry unit. Try to keep the march going over there. Oh, wait. Okay, so there. All right. 1 unit, 1 unit, 3 units. All right. Take out his artillery again. Range of 4, which is 2 dice. No hits. Did hit a retreat though. The Union will choose to retreat that way, which puts him out of line of sight. Okay. Okay. Hey, Lindsay.
Hey,
Okay. I'm live streaming on YouTube, so if there's nothing you don't want on the internet world, I wouldn't say it on the phone.
Okay, never mind.
So what's up?
I was just going to tell you what my heart doctor said today.
Okay. Well, let me get done with this, and then I'll call you back. Okay. All right. Bye. All right. Issue an order to all your artillery units. Each artillery unit may battle twice or move twice. They may not move and battle. Ugh. Well, you know, that actually ain't too bad. All right, so advance into the trees. Advance and then advance. Okay. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna put them right back in the tree line. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing. Artillery gets a range of 1, 2, 3, which is 2 dice. The infantry gets 2 dice, but the infantry gets better attacks. All right, I'm going to probe so that no, I can't. Diddly squat. All right, so here we go. I'm going to probe. I can use 2 units, but I only have 1 technically on the right flank because he's split. So he's going to open fire and try to take out artillery in the woods. It's 3 dice minus 1 because he's in the woods. So it's 2. No hits. That's pretty much all I can do. Man, some of these cards got me bent. by the previous owner. This is what I get for buying a used copy. All right, assault. Issue an order to all units or generals in the center. I think I kind of like that. Here we come. Hooker orders it. So advance and fire. Maybe that's what these are for. I don't know. I haven't really paid attention that much to the rules. So I'll remember who all's fired. So they're going to open fire. I'm going to hit either one of the weakened entrenchment guys. So I'm only 2 spaces away. I get 3 dice, -2, so I only get 1 dice. So I'm gonna hit here. Got him. Okay. Artillery is going to now open fire. 2 dice. Got him. Bam. Yeah, buddy. All right. General Hooker's unit, artillery unit, he's going to open fire. I can't remember what a general does. He only adds to infantry or artillery. Shoot, I shouldn't have attached him to that then. Okay. All right, so artillery is going to fire 4 dice -2, so I get 2 dice. Okay. And 0 hits. Okay. This infantry unit is going to move in and fire. So I'm 2 X's away. I get 3 dice -2, only 1 dice. Missed. Diddly squat. I'm going to open fire here because I want to try to weaken this flank up if I can. And I'll take both of those hits. Okay. All right, so he's going to advance to here because he can still battle at least. I just hope that I don't get to have to retreat because then I'll lose casualties. I don't know. I wonder if it's a viable strategy to, as your units take heavy casualties and you get down to where you only have a flag left, if maybe you should retreat that unit to prevent the enemy destroying the flag unit. I don't know. What any potential viewers later on, let me know what you think. All right. All right. Now, how funny is this? Attack 3 units in the center. I think we're going to go with the attack 3 units in the center. So Hood orders the counter assault. All right, infantry. I want to take out his artillery. Artillery's detectors. So 3 dice, -1 for the woods, 2 dice. There's 1 unit. I'm gonna open fire. Got 1. Okay. New Hope Church is gonna block there. Okay, we're gonna open fire on the infantry that advanced out into the open and punish them for their brazenness. And get 2 hits and a retreat, which eliminates the unit. because there's nowhere for him to retreat. Bam. Good. So that's 2 units. The artillery is 1, 2, 3, 4 away, which is 2 dice. The artillery is going to fire and try to kill that other flag. Did not get him. Okay. All right. That's 3 attacks. That's all I get. Yep. Trauma card. Man, Union casualties are suffering, and Hood's still sitting back pretty behind the lines with his division in reserve, or his brigade, I should say. All right, so I could continue to probe in the middle. Or I could fire with the artillery again. Gosh, my orders suck. I got to keep pounding away in the center. So I'm going to probe 2 units in the center. All right, artillery. It's going to fire. Gimme. Yeah, hit and a retreat. I am glad I didn't advance General Hood's brigade into New Hope Church, because otherwise I'd have taken another casualty. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's a 0 attack. 1, 2. So, all right, we're actually gonna try to finish this one off. All right, got him. All right, so that's that. So the battle is quickly rolling down. The only thing I don't like about it, and I know it's a simple game, I know it is, okay, but the only thing that I don't like about it is, like here, like, look at these massive amount of casualties that have been sustained technically on both sides, okay? In most other war games, the battle would already be nearing its end. But per the rules of the game, of this game, there's only 2 Confederate flag guys down. There's only 1 on the Union side, okay? So I'm not even halfway to the victory status of the match. So, and the casualties are pretty heavy. I mean, I know they were heavy in the Civil War, but for the amount of troops that are engaged, I mean, that should almost be that the Union is nearing defeat just for morale purposes because of the amount of casualties they've taken. All right, so Confederates. Issue an order to all your cavalry units. Okay, that's wasted. That should have come out of the deck. 1 unit on the left flank. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. These cards are junk. All right, so I don't know that I want to. I'm gonna saber alley. I got a saber alley. It's gotta wait. So I'm gonna attack on a right flank with 3 units, which is only gonna be him because there's nobody for him to shoot at yet. 1, 2, 3. Plus I'm not in visual range. All right. So the artillery is gonna open fire. 3x's away. It's 3 dice -1 for the woods. So I'm gonna try to eliminate that other artillery unit, and I did not get him. All right, go. Coordinated attack. I think that might be the best play here. 1 unit on either side. Okay. All right. So they're going to advance. 1, 2, 3, -1, so I only get 1 dice. Right, because the hill's a -1. I think the only thing that's a -2 is earthworks. Yeah. Well, inside the church, I think is a -2. Yeah. Artillery hits 1, 2, 3. So they only get 1 dice. But they would get 2 dice firing on the hill. So the middle unit is going to be General Hooker's artillery unit, and he's going to fire here. And get 1 hit. Okay, and then over here, advance. All right, now I know there's a flag unit eliminated. I'm going to switch out so the cavalry guy represents the flag, but then that way I'm accurate on the battlefield now. Okay. But by moving into the open, I am in the open over there. That's gonna suck. Okay. All right, Confederates. Skirmish on the left, 1 unit. Skirmish on the left, 1 unit. Cavalry that I can't use. All right, so do I want to take the left flank and bring Hood's unit out? Because I see what's happening. Because, I mean, the Confederates were outnumbered, and obviously the amount of casualties they're sustaining from the beginning of the video are limiting their combat capabilities. All right, so if I advance out, 1, 2, 3, 2 dice -1, so I can at least get a hit. So I'm going to advance to there, and I'm going to try and get 1 hit. All right, and I didn't get a hit. All right. Okay. Okay. I looked ahead of time. I normally don't do that. And, okay. My computer's not very good, so. All right, call for reinforcements. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. But I think fire and hold might be the best play right here, right now. Okay. Issue an order to all your infantry and artillery units in one section of the battlefield. I'm going to do fire and hold. And I'm going to see what I can blast here in the center. Okay. So I'm 2 away, so I get 4 dice, -2. So we're going to fire. Did not get a hit. Okay. 1, 2, 3 into New Hope Church, which is nothing. All right, Hood's artillery is going to fire. I want to fire here. 3 hexes away. I only get 1 dice. No hits. 1, 2, 3. 2 dice up on the hill, -1. I'm going to fire on the hill. Oh, yeah, I haven't. Well, I don't need it. I'm just going down the line. So here, a retreat. I'll take it. Get some off the hill. Actually, is that where I want to retreat? Yeah, let's retreat there. Okay, this artillery unit is going to fire on the hill. So 1, 2, 3 dice at that range, -1. So I get 2 dice. And I got a hit. Okay. All right, so this is not looking too good for the Confederates, to be honest. I'm pressuring them too much. All right, so I have an all-out offensive. Issue orders to all my units and all my generals. And then after playing this card, reshuffle it along with all remaining cards in the deck, along with all cards in a discard pile before drawing a new card. Okay. So, all-out offensive. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. First things first. They're going to advance into these earthworks. And I want to take out that last artillery. So we got 3 dice, -1 for the woods, 2 dice, open fire. Kill him. I got to retreat. I guess they go there. Okay. Fire. Okay. So where am I at? I get 2 dice. I only get 1 dice. Actually, you know what? I want to kill that last infantry piece and get that flag. Man, you are a lucky dog. Okay. They're going to advance back up into the earthworks. And I think I'm going to open fire on that wide open infantry in the middle so that I get full value out of my combat. I get 1 hit and a retreat. I don't think it really matters if I want them in the woods. Put them in the woods just in case. Okay. This artillery is going to fire on the other artillery, range 3, so 3 dice, -1 because the woods 2, and got him. And General Hooker has lost a lot of his artillery in this battle. Okay. This artillery is going to advance up. General Hood brings up the Texans. I know I'm worried about the flanks, but I am going to advance and I am going to fire. Fire. So I get 2 dice at this range. I get 2 dice here, or I get 1 dice here, but he adds a dice. I think I want to make sure that I kill that flag in the middle, so I'm going to open fire here. Okay. All right, I got him. All right, he's dead. So that's 2 flags down for the Union. 3 flags down. Excuse me. Here 1, 2, 3. They put themselves in the open, so we're going to open fire. We're going to go rolling on the table because it's on camera. So. Got a hit. Okay. That was a well-timed card. Okay. Actually, give me that. You know what I might do? I might get some Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves and put these in, because especially this one that's already bent, it's potentially just going to get more damaged and more damaged as I shuffle these cards. So I think I'm going to get some Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves, because that's about what these cards are. Maybe I did wrong. Maybe by sending 3 brigades on each flank, I took them out of the battle for the Union effectively. But I have inflicted a lot of casualties on the Confederates in the middle. And my flank units are starting to come online. So Who knows? We'll see how this pans out. All right. Um, all right. So this is interesting. Okay. So I'm going to play leadership. General Hooker is going to spur this artillery unit to battle. They get 2 extra dice. Okay. But it's -2 at anything I shoot over here. So the question is do I want to shoot into New Hope Church area and try to take out as much of Hood's reserve brigade that he's brought in, or do I want to try to finish the guys in the earthworks in front of me? Actually, I'll get even more dice that way, because I get 3, no, I get 4 that way. Plus, so yeah, I'll get 4 dice. Yeah, I'm gonna finish them. I ain't too worried about General Hood right now. 1 hit. That's it. Poop. All right. Well, I tried. Draw. Okay. All right. Any viewers? No. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm ahead on flags. I think I want to. I don't want to rally yet. I need to rally. I need to rally because it'll help immensely. So I'm going to rally. I'm going to try to rally this unit. Okay. So I roll a battle dice for each command card I have, which is 4. So I'm going to roll 4 dice, and I need to roll at least 3 infantry to bring that division fully back up to strength. And looky what I did. That was awesome. All right, now. Hey, oh, things are starting to look up. All right, so maybe. All right, we're gonna attack on the right flank, 3 units. Okay. So we're gonna advance and get them up into battle. 1, 2, 3, which is 2 dice. All right, we're doing it. We're gonna fire. So I get 3 dice -2, so it's only 1 dice. No hits. And I'm gonna protect that flag by advancing into the woods there. Okay. Because I have sustained 3 flag losses. Okay. I wanna waste the other one. I wanna use the other one and bring them up, but I think I gotta start saving flag units here. Okay. All right. Confederates. We're trying to pan this long. I know we're at an hour and 14 minutes. I tend to talk. I talk a lot. Assault on the left flank, all units. Attack in the middle, 3 units. Skirmish on the left, 1 unit. I think I need to attack in the center. What happens if the general's eliminated? I don't remember if you eliminate the general, if that automatically is an auto loss. There's only 1 general. Nope, just kills him. Okay, that's fine. No biggie. So yeah. So 3 guys in the center. We're going to attack. So 3 dice -1 in the wood. So open fire on the artillery. hits, but a retreat. I'll take it. Okay. Wow, that kind of sucked. And now they can't fire there because they fired there. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 2 dice minus 1. So yeah, we're gonna fire. Retreat. Oh. Okay. Well, that kind of fizzled a little bit. It was in the center, so they are technically in the center. Fire. 3 dice. You gonna take some cash? No, you're not. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. That was not a good productive turn at all. All right, what do we got? Assault. All units in the center. Not looking good. Actually, you know what? Because of line of sight, I'm actually in pretty good shape right now. I'm going to attack on the right flank. They're going to charge the earthworks. 4 dice, baby. 4 dice. Minus 2. Break in. 1 casualty. Okay. All right. Probe. Ugh. Assault. Skirmish. All right, we're going to skirmish. We're going to keep this fight going over here. 4 dice at this range. 2 hits. Okay. All right. Any viewers? No viewers. Why do I have no viewers? I'm so unhappy. All right. Union. All right. We're going to probe. We're going to advance, and we're going to advance. They're going to open fire with only 1 dice on the entrenchments and get a hit. Lucky, lucky, lucky. You see what's happening though? It's coming slow, but man, these entrenchments are just such a pain in the butt. All right, Confederates. You know what? We're going to probe on the right because then I have line of sight. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, so we get 2 attacks over here. All right, so 3 dice from the infantry first. No hits. The artillery at range 4 hits 2 dice and got 2 hits. Y'all shouldn't have come through them tree lines. Actually, you know what I should have done? I should have just worked my way through the woods instead of trying to come around the woods. What was I thinking? That was a bad strategic move because I funneled myself into oncoming fire. Wow. All right. This battle was hard to fight. I mean, what more could you have done other than just throw everything up the center? Just throw it all up the center. One, your command cards may not necessarily pan out that way. All right, so I don't want to assault in the center. We're going to probe again. All right, keep these separated. All right, so 1 dice, attack, no hits. 1, 2, 3, 2 dice, no attacks. Crap. All right, this is not looking good. All right. Left flank. Attack. No, they should die. Well, a hit and a retreat. I'll take it. Okay. All right. Coordinated attack. 1 unit in each area. Yeah. We'll we're gonna try it. Coordinated attack, 1 unit in each area. Okay. So advance up with them. 1, 2, 3. That's a 0 attack. They're gonna sacrifice themselves. Okay. This is the only thing that I think is unrealistic about the game, is the ranges doesn't change for the unit based on how many casualties they've taken. So even though this unit is now down to 1 piece, I still get to roll 4 dice. Some don't make sense about that. That's the only thing I think I don't like. I might change that up. I don't know if Memoir or any of the other systems change that, but yeah. So I only get 2 dice because I'm assaulting for fortifications, and I got a retreat. I'll take it. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I am still at range, so center unit, I'm going to fire. And bam, bam, bam. 2 hits, baby. Read them and weep. Okay, and over here, we're going to advance up. Only get 1 dice. No hits. All right. Confederates. Probe on the right. There's nobody on the right. Assault, or not the right, the left. Assault on the left. Assault on the left. Hit and run. Nothing. Wow. Wow. That may cost me the game. I'm going to discard a card to draw a card. Not going to look at it. Assault. Okay, so we're going to skirmish 1 unit on the left flank. We're going to advance up and nothing. Oh, gosh. All right. 3 units on the right flank. All right, here we go. Damn. Assault the infantry trying to attack me. And get 1 hit. Man, if that had been an artillery unit, it'd have been dead. All right. Artillery, 1, 2, 3 range. So I get 3 dice. 2 hits. Yeah, this game's pretty much over. Pretty much over. All right. 3 units in the center. Assault in the center. Skirmish in the center. I think I'm going to have to call reinforcements. Actually, no. We're not going to do that yet. We're going to skirmish one unit in the center. Because the general's going to separate. Because I'm going to prepare for this next turn. All right. Oh my gosh. Well, I got leadership. Here we go. Yep. General Hood leads his brigade forward. He advances because they are brave Texans. He gets +2 dice. Wait, I'm not even going to have line of sight for that. Hey. That's not good. Okay, that's not a good attack. That is not a good attack. All right. We're going to have to discard a card, draw a card. Okay. Confederate command is breaking down big time. Union. All right. We're going to call for reinforcements now. And I get a cavalry unit. All right. 1, 2, and 3. I might be able to sweep the field. And I am going to deploy them per the wording on the card. Reinforcement unit that arrives may be placed on any hex with an unattached general, any vacant hex adjacent to a general, or any vacant hex on your edge of the battlefield. The unit may also battle this turn, but may not move. General Hooker has cavalry. And for you newcomers, cavalry can move 3 hexes and battle, but they can only battle at close range. Okay. All right, and that pans in pretty well with force march next turn. Well, no, that's infantry. I could attack. Well, 1, 2, 3. No, I can't get in range. All right, it's going to be iffy. That cavalry unit is going to change the side of this battle. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. All right, probe. All right, here we go. Probe. 2 units. Because I need to start getting some people on the left flank. So we're going to advance out of the earthworks. Okay. We get 3 combat dice to try to eliminate my 4th flag. Got it. Bam. All right, that's 4 down. Now my last unit, I think I want to bombard here. So artillery range 2 dice. Get him. Yeah, all right. That is 5 flags. This game's over. Not quite. Okay. All right. Now. All right, so here we go. This is not exactly what I wanted, but we're going to do a forced march. Okay. He is going to run away into the woods. Okay. Because that's the 6th flag and he's by himself. Okay. He is, and you can move too with a forced march. Okay. I think force negates that, though. I think you have to stop the minute you use force. So he's going to back up 1. Okay. And we're going to advance 1, 2. We're going to advance 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. I almost want to just leave them there because there's not really anybody that can shoot at them. I'll bring them back here. I'll withdraw. Okay. All right, Confederates. Assault on the right flank, probe on the left flank, still ain't got nobody on the left. General Hookers. Guys, I can't do anything on the right. If I come out of the woods and I fire, yeah, I gotta try it. I'm gonna assault. Here we go. This is for the game. 3 dice, -1 for the woods. 2. The Confederates charge the Unions, trying to drive them from the field of battle, and they do. That is the 6th flag. That is the game, folks. Confederate victory is attained at New Hope Church. General Hood/Johnson manages to hold the battle. Had that not succeeded, all-out offensive was coming again next turn. I drew it again. So fate fell to the Confederate side for this battle. What was the Union going to do next turn? Assault everything in the center. That wasn't going to go. Attack in the center. That wasn't going to go. Bombard. I had no line of sight. I had a dead hand. I would have had to discard and drawn, which would have been attack in the center. Yep, so this battle went to the Confederates beyond a shadow of a doubt. They only lost 2 command units. The Union lost 6 command units. Okay, so battle cry of freedom, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. It's my very first live stream. Compared to other streamers, I know that it's probably quite cheesy, but it's my first time, so hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the gameplay of Battlecry, or if I did something wrong, which I did at the beginning because I wasn't paying attention to the symbols. I thought I was trying to roll a symbol of the unit firing, and then it clicked in my head. And I remember I was supposed to be rolling the symbol of the unit I'm shooting at. So we got it corrected. I don't think it changed much. I don't think things were altered that much by it. So, but if there's anything else that was weird, and then the main thing is for anybody that views this, tell me what you think you might have done different. Would you have launched the flank attacks like I tried? That didn't succeed very well because I couldn't get into position before I took way too many casualties in the center? Or should I have just charged up the middle like Napoleon should have at Waterloo? What would you have done? So, but hope you enjoyed it. Everybody have a good day.